Coming up in today's episode of Inspire to Inspire.
Make sure that I'm on the winning team all the time. That pays my bills. I don't focus on things that doesn't pay bills. I feel like we give each other pressure. If you want to be real, again, people will laugh at you that, oh my God, that's China.
Yeah.
To be honest, why would I be fake? The only fake thing that I can put out there and show people is a face with a filter.
Beyonce,
Mr. M. Dongo.
Mr. Dongo.
wonderful time working with Mr. G.
Mr. M. Dongo, and he is a 10x person.
I love your energy.
He just go like boom, 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 boom. It's amazing.
I always love the way this man carries himself with dignity and respect.
And welcome again to another episode of Inspire to Inspire. Oh yes, today it is very different. You can see that the setup here today is different. We're right here in my dining with my friend Madamboss. And today we are going to be talking a lot more about her life and some other amazing journeys she's been to, and some of the things that she haven't even said out there to so many other people. So, my name is Dongo. You know me, and thank you for joining me at the Inspire to Inspire show, a place that you come each and every week to learn, grow, and become better. And today I have an actress, a gospel musician. I have somebody who has been in soapies, an E-Entertainment award winner, and oh my goodness. I hope today you're also going to laugh, but most of all, you are going to learn. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome my dear friend, Madamboss. How are you, my dear?
Hi, Munya. Inspire to inspire.
I'm so excited. And thank you for gracing me in my house.
You've given me so many tables, actress,
Yeah,
gospel singer.
you literally have done them all.
I know. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well.
I'm good.
I'm doing really
I
well.
can't wait, hey?
Oh yeah, because this has been like one of the most anticipated podcast or episode that so many people have been waiting for, because people have known us. Okay, Munya and Madamboss, they're friends, they're brothers and sisters for a long time, but they haven't really seen us speaking like this.
To be honest, I don't even know the meaning of anticipated, but what I know is this is the first ever interview that I've spoken so relaxed.
Yeah.
In my own zone, very comfortable being around you.
I love that.
That's what we're gonna tackle.
I love that. Yeah, well, because so many people on our show, like, they always see me either in suit and tie or me with my cameras and my
I
mic
told
like
you
this.
to change that. This is not going to be formal. Let's just run through it.
I'm okay, cozy. That's
Very
how we are going to
cozy.
do today.
Yeah.
All right. And first of all, you are wearing cowboy. What's happening? Like, why are you cowboy on my show? Like, really? Why are you cowboy in my show?
Beyonce, my sister is doing cowboy thing.
Okay.
So I just feel like since I am here wannabe,
Okay.
let me be wannabe.
Okay.
I love Beyonce so much. I
know
love
that.
her to bits. So everything she does, I do it.
Okay.
I do it with an extravaganza. Like here, I'm being extra.
Like a bang, like,
I'm just celebrating Beyonce's music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is so good. It is powerful, especially like her new album. It's so good. Yeah. I know that there have been. You see. Well, there have been a lot of criticism on that, especially like this album. As much as there have been criticism on so many people, like some people they've been criticizing it, especially like 1 week close to her show, but they're like, oh my goodness, tickets are still available. She's failing to sell out. But then guess what? The day came, the show was full, and she net, like for her first 5 shows, $55 million.
Munya.
And so is you. So many things that you have been doing. And people have been criticizing. The other half is celebrating. The other half is criticizing. The other part, they are doing that. So how do you take this thing? Like criticism, when people, they are always talking trash about you, about something that you really put like your blood and sweat in it. Like, how do you normally take that?
First, people, they don't accept defeat. I mean, we've been defeating people. I've been defeating people.
Okay.
So people, they don't like be defeated. So people are jealous out there. Very jealous.
Very.
So you cannot compete with somebody who is very jealous. Just leave that person to watch you criticize, being jealous. And jealous hurts.
Oh, yeah.
It really hurts because the moment you're jealous, it's a part of your body which is being triggered and being downed.
Actually, also like the jealousy of, I think it literally affects
witchcraft.
The person who is, it's witchcraft in reverse, because if I am jealous for you with whatever that you are doing, I'm the one who is actually being hurt more.
Yeah, and just know that if somebody is jealous about you, they want to be you. They are being jealous because they feel like this must be me, but this person is doing this and that.
And
you know what? Sometimes we criticizing as a person. I like to be criticized because
that's how you grow.
Yeah, it grows you.
Yeah.
It keeps you strong. It makes you change certain things, because people will criticize you. Sometimes if you look deep on whatever they're criticizing, you find Kuti, some of the things I think I need to change here and there because people are seeing it.
Yeah.
And then there's another criticizing which comes with jealous, like what we're talking about. So criticism, it's good. It builds our brand.
Yeah. Well, so the other guy that I follow, a trend Sheldon, once said that haters, your confused supporters. Like, remember, they're in your comment section each and every day. Like, literally, as for you, you post 5 or 6 times a day, and they are right there in the comment section. Meaning, they follow you, they are in your algorithms, and they are commenting every day. And guess what? They're even helping you to make more money, because the more the comments they have, the more Facebook actually pays you.
Yeah, that's
true. Yeah, so they're just confused supporters who just need to kind of like channel their energy somewhere.
And we need the haters.
We do need them
Traffic.
to drive traffic, and also
So
to also
traffic.
help us grow.
Exactly.
I love that. I love that. Talking about haters and being hated, you are one of the most loved person by the people in Zimbabwe, and one of the
I'm sorry.
yeah,
Can I correct you?
in Zimbabwe as well as everywhere.
In Africa.
I can say in Africa, really. Yeah, baby. Yeah, with your followers.
Across the borders. Yes,
It's
across
quite a
the
lot
borders.
now. It's quite a lot now. Yeah, but then also, you are also one of the mysterious people. Like, some people, they don't understand what exactly are you doing. Because as much as they are throwing stones at you, you are not picking the stones and throw it back at them. You are either just...
You can't fight with people.
Yeah.
If you look at social media, I've got millions of followers, and some people are fighting me from that angle to that angle. So I don't have time to focus on those fights all the time. I do just
Here and there.
Yeah. But most of my time, I'm not focusing on them. Of course, I always see those people, those stones, they will come and hit me on my forehead. And
it all in, or maybe you don't even take it all in. Like, you are just focusing on what, like, you could be trending on something else, but then we still see you enjoying your lunch somewhere or doing something. How does that really shape the Madamboss brand and who are you? Like, how does that really shape you?
To be honest, I just ignore, because it will not make me focus on looking for money. It will not let me, where is this English gone now? Where is it?
It is somewhere.
All right.
Yeah.
So I don't really focus on that much, because I've got so many things on my table. work that I'm supposed to do. I have to focus on family. I have to focus
Yeah.
on myself.
Yeah.
So I just feel like Facebook is just a playing ground.
Yeah.
Where two teams are playing,
Yeah.
and some are winning, some are not winning. So I'm
Yeah.
on the winning side. So if I'm on the winning side, you know how it is.
Yeah.
I make sure that I'm on the winning team all the time.
Hmm.
That pays my bills. I don't focus on things that doesn't pay bills.
I've got a question
and that's
on that
social
as well.
media. I mean,
Yeah,
you meet a
yeah,
lot of people,
yeah.
different characters.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's people. You can't change people. But I don't want to focus that. I don't want that to spoil my wallet, to spoil my
Yeah.
pocket, my bank account, to
Yeah.
spoil my job. So I make sure that I focus on that side.
I love that. And also maybe the other thing as well is that like you can't control what people say about you. The only thing that you can control is what you
Something that you'll be
consume
handling.
and something that you can give like, hey, I'm
Yes.
giving you one, I'm giving
I
you
can
two.
control Mali, I
Yeah.
can control Zabu,
You can control that.
Yeah.
But you
And I
can't
can
control
my
how I think.
emotions.
Yes,
You
yeah,
see. So
that's the
Facebook,
main
it comes
thing.
with emotions.
Yeah.
So if you can't control your emotions, then you go out there and then you spew those emotions out, and then people will be like, oh my God, what is she doing? Isn't she not
And
Beyonce?
you just give them something to
You
talk
see,
about.
I just look and see and just leave. Sometimes I do respond, hey.
Yeah.
I do respond psychiatrically.
And when you do, you know that one comment is going to trend for the next 1 week.
Yeah, because sometimes you need to put people in their places.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but
Okay, do you?
Sometimes I do, but I don't do it like directly. On the formula or
Yeah.
something that can
Yeah.
remove my dignity. I hardly do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I revenge on something that if somebody read about it, would be like, oh wow, she's very intelligent. I don't just go straight like deep. You know how it is. I don't know
Yeah.
like that. I wasn't
Yeah.
born like that.
Yeah.
Ndakakura mumuri nevanhu nevabereki.
Yeah.
Some people, they've built me very well, and I cannot let some other little rascals to drop my character just like that, just drop it like that. So I have to play around with whatever they say about me. If I think deep, if this thing just really affected me, I'll make sure that
Yeah.
I put that thing straight, but in a very diplomatic way.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that is exactly what people love about you mostly.
Yes.
Because they know that you can throw everything at this woman, but she'll never respond. But when she do, you think like, is that her
And
or
also,
somebody?
if you see me responding something, like I said, I respond in a very diplomatic way. I leave
Yeah.
a space where if I meet that person, I can just say hi. I don't respond in a way that if you meet that person,
You can't even say hi.
we can't even say hi. Maybe deep, maybe you can fight. So I make sure that I leave that space that I can give you a plastic smile.
Because a plastic smile, I get that. Plastic. That's why people call you Snake Underground.
Oh
Plastic
wow!
smile.
Yes, of course.
But also
I
guess
feel
what,
the
right?
plastic smile, especially when I see that this person doesn't like me at all.
Yeah.
I don't ignore you. I just say hi, how are you?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
plastic smile, I will throw it to you.
And funny thing as well is that in your industry, at any given moment, like you'll find yourself at the same events with these people most of the time, because like you are the same people. You might attend like the same events. You might actually be invited to similar events, similar conferences, and actually off Facebook there is still you, Tyra. You are not on Facebook right now. You're in my house, okay? So there's still this Tyra off Facebook, off camera, and all these other things. Well, and you are still a human being. You still have got your own family. You still have got your own journey of actually living. So if you then just keep on taking your online feud, like your online problems, and then you go and try to live them again in real life, then
That doesn't work.
life is gonna be terrible for you.
That's
Life
where-
is gonna be.
Yes, it will be very terrible, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because if you take your real life on Facebook, trying to put it on your real life
off camera.
camera. That's where you become. That's where you start living a fake life. Yeah, because you always want to portray what people see you online, and in real life you have to portray the same image. That's why sometimes you see me, I don't have filter on my
on my
Facebook because I know that I'm gonna meet people face to face.
I was gonna be like, hey,
that's why you see
this is men to men now.
That's why you see me. I don't dish out whatever things that I've accomplished in life on internet, because it gives.
Oh, your things that are happening in your private life.
In my private life,
Yeah.
I rarely put them out there because I don't want to feel like I'm bragging over these things, because my fans are the one who gave me these things. These material things.
Correct. Yeah.
So I mustn't dish them out there to brag about what I have, what I'm doing,
and what somebody doesn't have.
Because I've got so many followers who doesn't have.
Yeah.
And those people who doesn't have, who follows me on Facebook, are the ones that is the reason why I'm making money.
Yeah.
So I don't want to come out there and
to make them feel less of a human, you know.
See, I hardly do that because there's life behind, life off camera, where I know that I have this and that and that and that, and this I have to show it on Facebook, this I'm not supposed to show it on Facebook, just because I've a heart of those people who don't have.
Yeah. And
who are giving me.
Yeah.
Yes.
And more about this conversation with Tyra soon after this break, because after this I'm actually going to be asking you more and more
Bring
about
it on.
About
Bring it
fake
on.
life, okay?
Bring it
so
on.
Let's see.
Fake it till you make it. That's a very off statement.
See you after this.
Are you an author, coach, or entrepreneur struggling to reach that six-figure milestone? Do you feel stuck, unsure of what strategies will help you build, restructure, and scale your business? Well, I'm here to help you transform your business. I offer a 45-minute free business coaching session designed specifically for people like you, driven professionals who are ready to take their business to the next level but need a little guidance to get there. Just imagine having a clear roadmap tailored to your unique business needs. In our 45-minute session, we'll cover 1, identifying key challenges. We'll pinpoint the specific obstacles holding you back. 2, crafting a personalized strategy. Together, we'll develop a step-by-step plan to build, restructure, and scale your business. And 3, implementing proven techniques. You'll learn effective methods to attract more clients, increase sales, and ultimately achieve your six-figure income goal.
Welcome back to Inspire Show, a place that you are coming here each and every week to learn more and more about being inspired and grow your life and your business to the next level. Well, and today, as you can see, I have this person right here. I am sitting here with Madamboss, you know, one of my long-term friends, and we've been growing each other. We may be this crazy, but when it comes to work, well, it's a serious fest. That is work time. When it is funny, it's funny fest. Like you won't even go. You'll be asking yourself, like, are these people really doing anything? But anyway, more about that. Madamboss, you spoke about having the pressure of wanting now to live your life on the camera, same as the life off camera, even though you can't afford the life on the camera and whatever. Right now, many people in your industry, okay, how many people who are literally falling on this trap and either start to try and live a fake life and whatever. Like, how is that affecting many content creators or socialites or celebrities? Like, and how is that dangerous?
I feel like we give each other pressure. And I also feel like fans make us go through pressure. Because, you know, when you're carrying a big brand, or I mean, like when you have more followers, people expect you to have more money, more cars, living a lavish life. But sometimes you might have followers but with no money, and it really affects to live a fake life, because you always want to maintain that status, that fakeness. Of which, if you want to be real, again, laugh at you that, my God, know that you don't know how to maintain a fake life. Live it and be real and let people laugh at you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a journey. It's a process.
It
One
is
day
a
you
journey.
make it.
Yeah.
As for me, when I started, I was tapping into that fake life.
Yeah.
But you could see that I'm being
Yeah.
fake here. But
It's too circular.
this person that I'm married to is
Yeah.
not into a fake life.
Yeah.
Sometimes you remind me, you stop this. I don't like that. I'm like, let me post what? Let me just show people. Let's pretend that this is ours. Or and you'll be like, no. So
No.
I thank that guy always because he protected me for not being fake all the time.
All the time.
All the time
Yeah.
because you'll be like, if you put that thing in fake it and say this is ours, one day you're going to forget that
Yeah.
you lied. So stay away from that. So
Yeah.
I respect him so much. I like him so
Yeah.
much because, to be honest, why would I be fake? The only fake thing that I can put out there and show people it's a face with a filter.
Yeah.
That's the only fake thing
Yeah.
that I can
Yeah.
that I
Yeah.
can put out there.
Yeah.
But if
After that,
fake life, it doesn't.
Well, there's a saying that I started talking about back in around 2018 when I was also still starting with my speaking career and my training. You know, I always tell people like, well, fake it until you make it, but don't get comfortable in the faking. You know,
I used to like that statement.
this
but
fake it
that statement
until
doesn't work.
you make it. Many people, they never make it and then they continue to fake it. But then maintaining a fake is like maintaining a lie. You know, if I lie to you right now saying that, well, this is mine, guess what? I must maintain every time you must see it with me, not with anybody else. And if I lie about something, people, they'll even go to a length of either putting themselves in deep debt, trying to maintain that lie, which is really, really wrong. If you are faking it, well, fake it, but don't get comfortable in faking it. That being said, what is it? Okay, so I'm gonna put you on the spot right now. What is it one thing that you once faked and put online and either forgot about it and then expose yourself, or you didn't expose yourself, but you are about to expose yourself right now? So you may go as far as long as you are still starting. You are still starting up to now. Yeah. Let's give people some juicy.
To be honest, I'm trying to think what is it because, to be honest, I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Okay, I've posted a bunch of money.
Okay.
And obviously, when I posted, people thought it was mine, but it was for somebody else. Yeah. And also, I've posted my filter first.
That one we know.
And I think that's it.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's it. That's it.
So why did-
There's someone
Okay.
who wanted me to fake about we've bought Magonyeti. Like,
Okay,
Sha,
yeah.
let's fake saying these are our tracks. We are
Yeah.
into tracks. and
Gonyets
what.
are those long tracks.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, long tracks.
Yeah.
And that person, like, you know, we spent like a week planning about that, planning, and I was in that planning.
Yeah.
And then at the end, I told my husband that tomorrow we are posting that we bought Magonyet from the UK. And he was like, no, we are not going to do that. I said, I want to do it. So first thing in the morning, we were supposed to make a post with this person. And then I said, unfortunately, my husband said no. I'm telling you that story. I got some voice notes. This person shouting at me, hey, you are fake. Oh my God. Yeah, we planned this and what. That's why you're a snake and what. And then we part ways.
Wow.
We really part ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I came on internet saying we buy Gonyet, oh my God, it was going to blow the internet. People would be
Yeah.
like, oh my God, these guys are working very hard.
But then.
But yeah, I never really faked.
Where were you
that.
gonna keep that Gonyet? Because people, they were still gonna see
you
that.
See what?
Like
They know all my
you don't
properties,
have
or
Gonyet.
they know where I store things.
Well.
I knew that one day this thing is gonna come out there.
Yeah.
And it to be a lie. And then it came out as a lie, you know?
You know, it will pop up one day. There is the other topic that we're gonna talk after this short break.
Have you ever thought of turning your ideas into a profitable online business? Welcome to the Idea to Great Income 7-Day Challenge, where you'll gain the knowledge and skills to create an online course that sells like hot cupcakes. In this week-long intensive challenge, the goal is to equip you with everything you need to turn your ideas into a lucrative online business. It may seem like a daunting task, but with the right guidance and a step-by-step approach, it becomes a journey of discovery and growth. Over the course of 7 days, you'll uncover the secret to creating ideas that sell in the online market. This is not just about coming up with ideas, but about creating ideas that are marketable, ideas that meet a need, solve a problem, or offer a unique perspective. But it doesn't stop there. You'll learn how to package your knowledge in a way that stands out from the competition. In the vast online marketplace, standing out is crucial. It's not enough to have a great idea. You need to present it in a way that grabs attention and makes people want to invest in your course. From the concept and creation of your course to marketing and selling it, every aspect will be covered in this 7-day challenge. Every day will bring a new learning experience, a new step towards turning your ideas into income. Now, imagine this. At the end of these 7 days, you'll have a clear roadmap to create your own online course. You'll have the tools, the knowledge, and the confidence to take your idea and turn it into a profitable online business. That's the power of the Idea to Income 7-Day Challenge. So are you ready to transform your knowledge into profitable online courses? Join now for the Idea to Income 7-Day Challenge. It's time to turn your ideas into great income.
Hi there, and thank you so much again for joining us today at this amazing Inspire show. And in today's episode, I am sitting right here with Madamboss Tyra, one of our actress, celebrity, like that. The Madamboss is right here with me. And well, if you have been listening, you might actually picked up so many lessons so far, like don't live a fake life and don't get comfortable in that. You listen to yourself and just focus on what you can control, and the rest you can't control. That being said, now I'm not going to talk about one of the topic or one of the things that so many people have been asking, but she haven't been on any podcast or she haven't done any live or whatever sharing about that information. Okay, so Madamboss, you were like this picture right here, and right now you are this Madamboss. What happened? Like, you lost weight, right? And so many people have been asking, is Madamboss okay? Is she taking meds? Is she this? Is she that? So before we go on the process, I just want to talk a little bit about body shaming. Okay. Have you been body shamed? If yes, how did that treated you?
Body shaming, to be honest, I've got lovely fans out there.
Yeah.
I've never really saw people body shaming me.
Okay.
I will lie, especially on internet, even in real life.
Yeah.
I've never seen people.
Yeah.
If there are some people, then maybe I've never come across that, or I've never read anything about that.
Yeah.
They've never body shaming me. But body shaming is not good.
Yeah.
Because why are you shaming somebody?
Yeah.
Who said you are looking good?
Yeah.
Who shamed you?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's
why,
a punchline. Pa, pa, pa.
you see,
yeah, yeah.
I can see a lot of people, they always say, hey, chakafutisa, hey,
Yeah.
sidumbu.
Yeah.
And you are a woman. You are going to give birth. You know how we were created, women, when you give birth,
Like your body really
body
changes.
really
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah.
And I'm so disappointed in us women. We body shaming each other,
Yeah.
forgetting that you're going to give birth, forgetting that you are also a woman. Women, we go through things, so many things.
Yeah.
Body shaming, it's a no for me. I've never body shamed anybody on earth. Never in my life. I never think about body shaming.
Yeah.
If I did, well, I can't remember, and I'm sorry.
And also, body shaming, people think that people who are a little bit bigger, they're the people that need to be body shamed most of the time.
Being big is sexy. Do you know that?
Well,
ladies are sexy.
well, I was
They are
shocked.
very sexy.
I was shocked, because people, they're like, well, I don't date tiny. I only want them big. I'm like, okay.
Even tiny.
This is good.
They're sexy.
Yeah,
Everybody's sexy in their
like
own way.
everybody, you are so sexy and so beautiful in your own way.
Yeah.
And also, people like they may be shaming you, saying, well, she is just going big and big and big and big. Well, do you know that our bodies were actually created differently? Like some people, they have got fast metabolism, and some that they're very slow. That is very, very bad.
Yeah.
So, what made you say, you know what, Monia, I think I want to lose weight and I want to get rid of my, I just want to have like a very flat tummy. I want to look good everywhere else. Like, what prompted that?
All right, medically, my medical history.
Yeah.
Through that. So when I was told to lose weight because of my medical history, I tried to lose weight, and losing weight is very difficult. It's very difficult to be
Oprah can
honest.
testify.
Losing weight is very difficult.
Yeah.
And I started, and then I got somebody who advised me to get a gastric balloon.
Okay.
And I did.
Okay.
I sent you pictures of my gastric balloon. And I did a gastric balloon. And so when you are losing weight, there's some excess.
Did the gastric
meat.
balloon work?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
So when you're in the process of losing weight, especially those gastric balloon or whatever, just losing weight.
Yeah.
There's some saggy meat that is sagging on your body. And I thought otherwise.
Yeah.
I really thought, and I thought deep, I'm like, oh my God, why?
Yeah.
Let me just go through it. And and I just did.
What did you do?
I did.
What did you do? What is the deed that you did?
I did a tummy tuck.
Tummy
tuck is just removing this belly,
like the excess
the excess. That's the only thing I did. I know a lot of people, they say, who does that? Is that real? To be honest, I've never seen that.
It's your ribs. So how can you really check out?
So
that
I
rib?
feel so good. To be honest, I feel so good. I feel so good, but obviously the medical condition, it will remain. It will remain there till you die.
Yeah.
It's just
so
controlling your.
So you went on a weight loss journey because of your medical issues.
Yes.
Under the advisory of your doctor.
I've got sugar. I've got BP. So those things with weight, and I've got heart problems. I've got all those things. So too many fat in my body. I never did BBL. I have my bumps. They are there. And I'm failing to reduce weight on my bum side.
Whoa.
So to be honest, I'm not regretting anything. I really loved the results, and I'm happy. I'm still on diet because I need to maintain a certain weight.
To maintain that.
Especially weight yangu, it was more of my thighs. Bonzo rangu rakasimba. But it really helped me because this excess fat, this tobolos, this kawomu kanandi nako, it's part of weight. Fat. So I removed it without regretting.
Without even thinking about it.
And going through all this, it requires a lot of money. I had the money to do it, and I can't
the support system as well.
even remember how much I am short in my account. Do you understand that English? So on that one, I was not in a loss. I was not bankrupt. Because all this process requires a lot of money. I didn't even feel that my pocket is now slim.
Gotcha.
And then I had also a big support from family, friends, people like you. Just checking on you. Well, what's up? How is you? Healthy? Okay. But your daughter told you this and that. Why are you not doing it? Lose weight. Go to gym. I'm very lazy, especially when going to gym. I went to gym sometime, and I went to gym for 2-3 days, and I wake up in the morning.
With so much pain.
With so much pain, and I told myself, oh no.
Never again.
Never again. Let me just do a shortcut.
Wow. So if you had the money, but without the support of the family or the support of your friends and everybody else. Do you think you are gonna go through this easily?
To be honest, it's said that sometimes you go through situations where you need money and there's no money and people are dying.
Yeah.
It's sad. But if I had no money to do it, to be honest, I think I was just lazy to go on training. I was going to train. I was going to train. Money is the root of all evil.
Well, it's not the money, it's the love of money.
Money is the root of all evil. So the root of all evil.
I teach these people on how to make money. Money is not the root of evil.
If I had no money to do whatever I went through. So money, I'm like, money did me. If I had no money, I was going to go on gym. So I know a lot of ladies out there, they want to lose weight, and some of them, they don't have money to go through that. Please go to gym. I think it's healthy to go to gym. It's healthier than what went
just
through.
Go and do
because look, now I have a wound for the rest of my life. And these wounds, they come in with consequences, especially when it's cold, you've got a backache, your operation is painful. So if you don't have money, you can go to gym, exercise, be on diet. Even if you have money, I don't want to say please go and get your tummy tuck, because
go to the gym.
Go to the gym.
Go and
tummy
exercise.
tucks, whatever surgeries, they come with your decision.
Yeah.
You sit down and think and think whether you like it or not. And it's very legal. It's very legal. Apana munhu akambosungwa nekuti anzi aita tummy tuck. You do what you want with your body.
It's your body
do what you want.
all,
It's your body at the end of the day. It's your decision. Do what makes you happy.
I love that. Right now, looking back to where you were told, Tyra, you need to lose weight, and also how you were living like back then. If you were to go back, will you do the tummy tuck again? If you were to go back to that level, let's say you don't have the tummy tuck now and everything, if things were to actually turn back, will you do it again?
To my body? Never.
Why?
Besides my whatever health positions.
So are you regretting?
I'm not regretting. Regretting what? The hell are you talking about? Going back to that body? Never.
Okay.
Never.
So
never. Never. I'm liking this look nowadays. I love it. I love every woman, everybody,
and
even men.
You feel very,
so
very
many people, they love flat tummies.
I didn't hear that. Anyway, and
my husband is actually saying, "My Miki, dumburangura kukura. My Miki, ndakwenda gym. We, my Miki, ndahanda tools no gym. Dumburangura zika." I know everybody loves a flat tummy. Everyone wants to be a snack. Flat tummy like a snack.
I like that.
Okay, my old body was perfect in its way. This body is perfect.
It's perfect.
On its way.
On its way as well.
I know a lot of people.
I
disappointed a lot of my fans because they really wanted me that
to
thick
have that
and big.
Big one,
I mean, besides all
well,
those
it's
things,
still same time.
you walk into a shop, Munya, and you want that outfit on display.
And there's no size for you.
And there's no size for you.
Well, and that goes both ways.
40, 45, 50.
That goes both ways. On two small people and two big people. Too small, you walk in, be like, damn, I love that.
Now I can actually go on size 14 to 15 years.
Well, I loved when you were saying that. Well, right now, when I go shopping, I don't go on the adult side. I just go on the kids side.
The boring thing that I'm going through right now
I wanted
is
to ask
that
about some of those.
When I buy clothes, I have to go to a tailor and reduce my waist. Who does that?
Because the waist is different.
Even if I get into a Gucci shop, the term of Gucci, the fake Gucci.
Shame.
Even if I get into a shop, even panties, if I buy my panties, I'm now wearing Michaela's panties because
14 to
but I'm actually gaining weight.
That's so fun.
I'm actually gaining weight.
Well, this is not who you were like 2 weeks back. You are actually
so
gaining
so
back,
2 weeks, a month ago, I was so tiny, Munya.
Yeah.
I remember when you called and you were like, Naitaira, is everything okay?
Yeah.
I overdid it because that balloon, some people, they keep it for 1 month, 2 months, 6 months. It depends with how you want to lose. And I kept it for 6 months and I lost a lot
So
of
much
weight.
weight.
I lost so much weight. And then after they removed the balloon, I told myself, let me just eat a little bit so that I get my
little bit back.
stamina back. So yeah, I'm back now.
Your
I'm now
stamina
fat.
back.
The only thing that I don't have is a tummy. I now have a flat tummy.
Yeah.
And it's not new. A lot of people out there for flat tummy. My down fair and you have a flat tummy. But anyway, jokes aside.
Yeah.
Health-wise, I'm still kicking. I'm still hanging on. Yeah.
You're good.
I've got 3-4 serious illness on me that even if you are not fit, even if
You can
are
still
fit,
get it. Yeah.
it can attack you at any time and you die. Like
Okay.
BP yako yakakwira.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
can attack you and you die whether you're slim or you're fat. I've got sugar yako yakakwira, yakadzika, it's dangerous. Yakakwira, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
It can kill you whether you're fat or you're slim.
Oh, yeah. Or
But
you are
you know,
slim,
doctors,
you're
they'll just
small,
tell
you're
you,
young,
you know
you're
what,
wild, yeah.
for you to be a little bit better, try to lose weight, don't eat the fat, do
Yeah.
this and that.
To the end of this segment. Well, after the break, we are going to be talking more and more about Madamboss as the brand and what you can learn out of that as well as you are also trying to build your own brand as well. So thank you so much. See you after this.
Imagine skyrocketing your business without breaking the bank. Sounds too good to be true? Get any of the BNC International's automation packages. This is your ticket to more clients and less stress. Our services cover everything from Facebook and Instagram ads to lead magnets, funnels, and basic automation. Plus, you get a one-on-one coaching session to tailor everything to your business needs. Choose from our 3 awesome packages. The basic package at just $499. The growth package at $997. And our premium package at $1,499. Each package is designed to optimize your ads and maximize your results. No more guessing games. Just real measurable results. And the best part? We handle all the heavy lifting so you can focus on what you do best, running your business. Ready to transform your marketing? Click the link below and let's get started with BNC International's automation packages. Because your business deserves the best.
Hey there, and welcome back again to another episode of Inspire to Inspire Show. As you can see and tell, I am still sitting with the amazing Madamboss.
With
aka,
the star. With the what?
With the star. With the star.
With the star. With the star.
Jesus, help us. In Los Angeles.
Hollywood stars.
My goodness. Okay. So we are still here, and you have been hearing me saying Tyra, Madamboss. Well, it's one person. So, but right now, we're now going to talk more and more about the Madamboss as the brand. Okay. Madamboss, there are so many people out there who want to work with you. Who do you work with? Somebody who is what?
To be honest, I would like to work with everybody, with anyone. I would like, that's my brand. Because when I started, I was working with everybody. Everybody lifted me. So it doesn't make sense when I say I don't just work with anybody.
Okay.
When you get in touch with me, if I'm available, I'll work with you. You're talking about content, right?
Yeah.
Just
okay. Yeah. Content-wise, yes. Yeah.
yeah. So if you get hold of me, then we work together. If I'm not available, I'm not available. I'm busy with something else.
Yeah.
So I can work with anybody. I can't say I don't want to work with people with drama. I don't want, because sometimes drama builds.
Drama builds,
a lot
of course,
brands.
of course, yeah.
So I don't select. I just work. If you get out of me, you've got an opportunity to work.
You heard it. If you have got a skit that we have, reach out to Madamboss. If she's available, she's going to feature you.
Yeah.
Right? And also, on the brands that you are working with, I know that before you advertise any brand is a thorough background check. on those companies that you actually go through. Why do you think it's important for you to focus more on real companies, real businesses that you're actually putting out there? Because remember, over 2 million people that are following. If you had to combine Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, it's over 5 million people that are actually following each and every day. So why is it important that you only present the best products? Because all of the companies that you are putting out there, they are all the best companies.
Yeah, to be honest, I've got a team that I work with. I've got my manager, my husband. The brand is surrounded by people who knows the most. Because I saw it like, I don't need to approach my manager for this. This is like real money, you know. I'm gonna do it. And me and Mosha, we were on the forefront. And then 2 weeks down the line, it came out that the company
can't even pay out people.
They are scammers. And I really learned a lot. I don't advertise things that my manager did not verify. So anything that comes with my manager, I'll quickly dash and do it, because I know that this thing is legit. And some of the brands, people, they know the brands out there. And
already.
Internationally, some of these people, they are known. So background checking is very important for the brand in case of tomorrow, so that you don't pass through all these codes, Mapuri side stuff. So
plus also, not like somebody who is just a celebrity or whatever, but you are an influencer. What you do, people do. Where you go, people go. What you say, people will go out there and literally say that. So now remember, as an influencer, now remember, you have got over 5 million people that are following you. It's almost like population of Zimbabwe at some point. You know, you have got over 5 million people that are following you. That's a country on its own, like any entire country. So if you mess up on that, you are messing up the lives. You are messing up 5 million lives.
To be honest, a very good example is this e-creator. That's when I realized that my influence is too much. Because when I joined, a lot of people, they joined under my name. They joined under my friend's name. A lot. And even me, I deposited money in my account, and it was growing every day. And I was so happy to see. I joined with $100. Tomorrow it was 200. On Friday it was 1.5, 2,000. You know.
If it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true.
To be honest, we influence. I do it. I'm an influencer, so it's we don't take chances when we're advertising companies. Background checking, it's very important.
It's very important.
And also, there are so many people who were like, Madamboss, in America, in UK, you can't advertise too many companies. It's only happening in Zimbabwe. I did not understand, but what I understand is that on my reasoning capacity, with our lifestyle in Zimbabwe, I mean, we are not in America. Zimbabwe is another country. You know, when you get more companies to advertise, that's a bonus. I can't say I only have 2 or 3 companies that I advertise, and the other companies which are coming. Please, no, I'm not taking that. Because some people in America, they only advertise 2, 3, 4 companies, and then it's enough. I don't know if it's true. As for me, it's Toramari United. As long you're not doing a conflict of interest.
Correct.
If I'm advertising for Nyaradzo, I make sure that I'm not advertising for any funeral company. That's me. But if my contract ends with the
Nyaradzo,
no, I don't want to say with Nyaradzo.
Okay.
If my contract ends with Munyadongo, or if my contract ends with Mofela Touch of Class Furnitures, if it ends, and then as a team, we told each other that after 3 months, after the contract expires or after the contract ends, or whatever, they terminate. After 3 months, If
Then
the
you
same
can
company, the conflict of interest company comes on board, I will advertise because I
Yeah.
can't let money go on the drains while it's
Plus,
supposed to make
it's
a
like
living.
3 months later.
It's a 3 months later.
Yeah.
3 months later is to give a company to thought twice,
to
to
rethink
think
twice.
to rethink twice whether
Yeah.
you still want to work with me or you don't want to work with me.
me,
And
yeah.
in all my contracts, there is that quote which is there that after this contract ends, we're going to give you a 3 months
A grace period,
a
yeah.
grace period where you decide whether you want to take me back or
Yeah.
not take me back. After you did not take me back, I will jump into another
A company.
Yes.
Interesting. That is a very good thing. So, any advice to another person who is too also growing their following out there, who might also want to tap into this brand, like the brand deals and everything? Anything that you can actually tell them, like, let's say, Munya, well, I have 15,000 followers and I am still also growing, but now I want to gain some other brands. So, where do I start?
To be honest, consistent.
Yeah.
Keep pushing. Don't lose hope.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that when I started doing skits, we were not many.
Yeah.
So people were looking
Yeah.
for a place where they can get entertained
Yeah.
on social media. And then we were few. And then so many followers came in.
Yeah.
It was very easy to get followers because we
Yeah.
were only few who were doing skits, who were making laugh, especially during COVID. But nowadays, we are now many.
Yeah, too
And,
many.
Yeah, we are now too many.
Yeah.
Truth be told, we are now too many. And getting followers, it's very difficult. You
Yeah.
have to push hard.
Yeah.
You have to be very...
And everybody on those too many is doing great.
you have to
Yeah.
be very creative. If you
Yeah.
see people like Mojaya and
Yeah.
Anana, Anzani, this guy, the guy Anobudan is shit, it is scorched.
Which one?
Anana Fritz, those
Okay.
guys are,
Oh, yeah.
very talented. You see
Yeah.
their numbers are growing
Yeah,
every
yeah,
day
yeah,
because
yeah,
they are pushing and
Yeah.
they are extremely good.
Yeah.
Don't be too available.
Don't be too available.
Because if you are too available, vana vakutori serious.
Yeah, yeah,
Maintain yourself. Be available, but don't be too available.
yeah. Be everywhere, but be nowhere.
Exactly. Be everywhere, but be nowhere.
Yeah.
And also, in terms of advertising companies, people always think that they are not all companies who approach me for brand ambassadors.
Yeah.
My manager,
Some companies you approach.
he approaches
Yeah.
companies, he sends emails. Some people, they respond in 2 years or 3 years.
Yeah.
So you do the same. If you know that now I'm very creative and people follows me and I've got too many traffic on my platform, maybe these people, they don't know you,
Yeah.
these companies. So
Correct.
you have to look for a manager. Every brand must have a manager, no
Yeah.
matter what. Even when you are starting, you have someone who can guide you.
Correct.
Have a manager who have a common blangata. You have a manager who knows your talent,
Yeah.
who knows your capabilities.
Yeah.
Have a manager
direction.
who
Yeah.
have direction.
Yeah.
Have a manager who have the same goals with you. People who
Yeah.
around you must understand your goal. And those people, they have to look for jobs for you.
Yeah.
Because a big company like, let's say, for example, Anana Coca-Cola, I know it's a big brand, but those people, they are not hungry for advertising,
Yeah.
but they do advertise.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see them advertising with people who are not known.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's because you did not approach them that I can do this.
Yeah.
And it's not like they don't like us. They do like us, but they are busy with their Coca-Cola, they are busy with their Fanta, they are busy with their product. But if you can go and give them
Some ideas.
ideas,
Yeah,
do a
yeah.
skit, go to them, approach them. This is what I did for Coca-Cola. This
Yeah.
is what I can do for you guys. They'll sit down and think
Yeah.
like, okay, I think this is good, and then they'll take you.
And
So
they'll
some
take
jobs
you.
you need to work for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just dropped a very big bomb over there. That does not only work on the creative industry.
Like apana chinoya wakagara.
No,
all the time.
apana. Like I have done it as well in my own industry. Like I have built mobile apps for free for other companies. Be like,
Wow.
this is what I can do.
Yeah.
Give me chance to
Exactly.
perfect it with you. I've built, like, I have stalked other people's websites, and then after I stalk that website, guess what's gonna happen? I will go and rebuild it, and then give them a brand new one. And then when they'll be like, oh wow, how do you do this? I'll be like, okay, so this is what I do. This is how I can do. These are more other services I can actually do apart from this. Then you are able to grow your brand.
Exactly.
You know, we are approaching the closing end. I want you to tell me something that I know you with, if there is any, and then tell me something that you love about me. Yes, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Munya, you are a very nice person. You're funny.
Okay.
But you said something that I like and that I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with something that I don't like about you. You're annoying.
In what way? How do I annoy you?
You're annoying in so many ways.
How?
You're too controlling.
Am I controlling?
Yes, you're too
Well,
controlling.
I won't be controlling Tyra. I think I'll be controlling the Madamboss brand.
Yes, even on Madamboss brand, you're too controlling. Sometimes I just feel like what do it's necessary. Though later I will find out that, oh, Munya was right. Munya was right. And then you're too talkative. Yeah. Yes, you're too talkative.
Well, between me and you, who is too talkative?
You're too talkative, Munya. Things that I admire you, that I like about you.
Okay.
To be honest, you are a good motivational speaker.
Okay.
If it wasn't for you, me and my husband financially, to be honest, like I love the way you manage our finances. Though sometimes we do impulse decisions with my husband. Not my husband as such, because Ngoni knows how to control money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm always against you because quickly and you guys will be like, no.
Let's think about it.
Yeah. So I like that because, to be honest, today if I say I've retired or Madamboss Vapera, anyway, we can't say Madamboss Vapera. Why least you and my team, we have managed to also grow my wallet. Today I can say I don't want to be Madamboss anymore. I won't be stuck with life.
Yeah.
I've got every time I'm in South Africa, you're always on my case, especially when it comes to spending. And sometimes you look at Sanaro, but then look at Sanaro later when I need money, this Namari, you always remind me, Tyra, remember when you come to South Africa, you did this and that and that. Where is the things that you bought? I've never seen you wearing those things. I've never seen you using those things.
Yeah.
So in doing that, I've grown not to just throw money. Sometimes, you know, us as celebrities, you walk into walk into a environment, you walk into a shop, and you see my fans greeting you. And sometimes unengo pindam shop, just like you want to do window shopping, you just want to see. And then because people are seeing you not buying anything, you feel like these people, so they are going to say, Madamboss Pinam shopping, she just went out. I ended up buying things that I don't want to use. And I've learned that from you, Tyra, when you get into a shop, it's not a crime not to buy anything. Just look and say, I'll come and buy tomorrow. Just look and don't talk to anyone and just go.
But it's hard.
It's very difficult. But now me, I'm now good at it. I don't care about what people say. Okay, I met this guy, Arthur Marara.
Oh, yes,
You know Arthur?
Yeah.
I was in TM supermarket. I went there because I wanted to buy lacto, Yasekurugudo.
Okay.
Because my brother loved Vaida Farra lacto. I wanted to buy lacto. There was no lacto in Chugubu. There was only lacto in Masachet.
Okay.
And a lot of people were like, Madamboss. And I was holding on to that packet of lacto. I'm like, no.
I can't just walk out of here.
I called my B. I'm like, my B, chichi siko kumba, maybe what? Kuna chingwa, kuna madomasa, kuna maonyena, kuna mkaka. Okay, I took my trolley.
My goodness.
That trolley was full of groceries, including crushed beetroot, those bottled
Yeah.
fruits. And I met Arthur Marara Patiu, and he was like, Tyra, when did you start eating crushed beetroot? And that trolley was really close to $500.
Wow.
He said,
Yet
Tyra,
you
let's
just
go.
walked in wanting
Let's
to
go.
buy a 30
Do you
cents,
need
50
this,
cents.
Tyra? Do you need this pudding? Do you need this? He really helped me a lot because
Yeah.
he gave me that confidence. I pushed my trolley with chingwa, mokaka, packet of lacto, 2 packets of lacto, ne margarine. And I paid per
And
tea.
then walked
And
out.
this tea operator, she said, Madamboss, mama kasatsa trolley. I'm like, no. My B told me kuti zviriko musatenge. You know, so yeah, I thank you so much for guiding me,
Yeah.
guiding my financial situations.
Yeah,
like,
well,
critically.
because the pressure, sometimes it also comes, well, not only pressure, but also like being impulse. I just remember the other day, I left home, went to the shop, I wanted to buy bread, and I could not find bread, but then I came back home with a shopping cart, like a trolley full of your groceries, and the bread was not there. Actually, I forgot to add the bread in there, but I bought everything else that I didn't go there
Can you
for,
imagine?
and then come back home with.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, so that's really, really good. And do you want me to tell you what I don't like and what I love about you? What I don't like is just the impulse. The impulse sometimes gets me crazy. But then, yeah, it is that. And you are very available for me. Every time that I say, hey, how is it? Are you good? You're always there, which is really good. And also, when I'm going through some stuff, even though sometimes you start by chopping off my head, and then when you come back to yourself, you're like, okay, Munya, but this is good. This is the. So yeah. So those are the things that I didn't like about it. But what I love about you is your work ethic. It is so good. If you are doing like you've been here and I've been seeing you working.
Yeah.
Even though when I thought you just came out of a 16-hour flight, and then you arrived, you just started working because people, they were about to wake up back home and you wanted to give them fresh things and everything. I was like, wow, I really admire that. So your work ethic, it is really good.
Thank you so much, Madamboss, for joining me on this amazing episode of Inspire to Inspire. Well, as much as it was a whole different ballgame and a whole different setup, thank you so much. I just decided to do this ending right now. Thank you for watching this episode that I did with Madamboss. I hope today you managed to learn 1 or 2 things and also got to know your favorite celebrity, your favorite socialite, your favorite comedian ever. Hopefully you managed to get to know her a little bit better. And we are so excited for this journey that you are on, Madamboss, with your new body, with your new look. I'm so excited for all that. Now, to you, the viewer, please follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to like, share, and comment what we are doing. And also on this episode, share this with your celebrities, share this with your bloggers, share this with some other people who might get actually help from all of the lessons that she was sharing with us to today. And don't forget to download our free mobile app, BNC Mobi, where I'm also going to be giving you our free course as well, the 3 things to monetize. In that course, you are going to learn more and more about how to start your online business from your story, your skills, and your experience. Thank you so much for your being part of BNC, and thanks so much for being part of Inspire to Inspire Shop. Thank you so much, and let me see you on the next one.
Mr. M. Dongo. Mr. Dongo.
Wonderful time working with Mr. G.
Mr. M. Dongo, and he is a 10x person.
I love your energy.
He just go like boom, 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 boom. It's amazing.
I always love the way this man carries himself with dignity and respect.